£6. £6. There is not another book in the UK you can buy 2,000 pages for £6. A 200-page book I have been buying for £19. 19 pounds. Yeah. This is 2,000 pages for £6. Now, you owe it to yourself. I'll make no commission on this, I promise you. No commission. You buy from anyone. Whoever has got it, you buy it. This book, what it can do for you and your children. This book, this translation is the only translation which gives you a verse-by-verse translation. It begins, for example, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just opposite that. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. So all praise is due to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Most gracious, most merciful. Verse-by-verse translation. So over a period, you can almost learn Arabic. That's how I am. When I'm talking, I seem to understand what I'm talking, though I don't know Arabic. Simply because I've been using this translation. Again and again, again and again. So that constant repetition makes me to feel that as if I know. And I feel that I seem to know through that system. Number two, he gives you a commentary so beautiful. Allah is so beautiful. And his language is so good, as it is an inspiration in itself, the language. The Westerner, you show him this, he can't believe that an Oriental would have written that. As it is a new revelation, which is the English I'm talking about. You don't have to read Shakespeare or Milton to improve your English even. Then it has a very comprehensive index at the back. What do you want to know? Anything, everything. You know about the Jew, Bani Israel, and the Israel is Bani Israel. You want to know about the Christian, you want to know about Jesus, you want to know about marriage, you want to know about divorce. What do you want to know? Whatever you want to know on your fingertips. You want to know about marriage and the end. You want to know about divorce and the scheme. Everything on your fingertips. I said, you wait to yourself. And your children, your children need it more than anything else. If you, my address, if you understand Urdu better than any other language, I say get an Urdu translation. You understand Gujarati better than any other language, I say get a Gujarati translation. You understand Bangladeshi better than other languages, I say get a Bengali translation. But in your home, in this country, if you want to live here, and if you want your children to live here, it is imperative that you get an English translation. Imperative. Because without this language, you will not be able to present what it is. Impossible. You might know Arabic. You Arab also, I'm telling you. You might know Arabic, you understand. Directly you imbibe the message. Still not good enough. Still not good enough. If you want to live in this environment, if you want to share this message, you tell, you are also doing the same. If you want to live in this country, you want to talk to the people, you've got to get an English translation. Improves your English. By talking constantly, improve your English. And you're using the right words, the appropriate words to convey the message. In your own mind, you know you understood, but now when you're going to start explaining to somebody, you can make a hash of it. You can murder the whole thing, the whole idea. Get this. Use it. All your neighbors, your fellow workers, open it, give them tea and cakes, kashyas and samosas, open the book. It says, you know what my book says about Jesus? Open the book. Start reading to him. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. From Surah Al-Imran, that's chapter number 3, verse number 42. قالت الملائكة يا مريم, says, behold, the angel said, oh Mary. You would say, you understand, you know what I mean. This is like you say, the angel was telling Mary, that's how you would know. So no. Behold, the angel said to Mary, إن الله استفاكِ وطهركِ واصطفاكِ على نساء العالمين. God Almighty has chosen thee and purified thee, chosen thee above the women of all nations. Yeah, what is with thee? What's with thee? What so obey thee, worship the Lord without thee, prostrate thyself and bow down and pray with those who bow down. This is the language. You're learning vocabulary, you're learning the construction of sentences, and you're using the most appropriate words for conveying the message. On your own you understand, well, I know, you don't need, between you and Allah there's no problem. But when you want to share, you need exact terminology. Right words, in the right place. And not, well, you see, the man is thinking that the Quran is doing Then if you have been Don't bring this upon the book. Read it, use the exact language of the Quran. Quran, the way the man has taken 40 years at a time to do this job. Use it. With these words, Mr. Chairman and my dear brother, I am very, very grateful for the young men for creating this opportunity for me to come and share these few thoughts with you. May Allah reward them and reward you. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Brother Ahmed, we can go on forever at the time. We really appreciate the time you spent with us. But for the next 50 minutes or so, we'd like to invite questions from both brothers and sisters. There's a microphone upstairs in the sister section, and there's one on my left here for the brothers. If you can queue up behind the microphone, we'll have alternate questions between the brothers and sisters. So if whoever has questions, please take advantage of this opportunity.
Great pleasure to listen to you, really, today and in the Albert Hall. I'd like to ask you a question, which always I thought of. Is there any Christians in the world today who believe in Allah alone?
The question that you have heard, whether there are any Christians in the world who believe in Allah alone. Yes, there are. See, there is a group of people in Britain also, you call them Unitarians. They believe in the oneness of Allah. But while they believe in the oneness of Allah, they think it is in the Bible, and which is so. The Bible doesn't teach Trinity. It doesn't. It doesn't teach the multiplicity of God. It doesn't. So they read the Bible, they say, look, the unity is there, and it is there. It is in the Bible. So they feel they are still Christians. They believe in one Allah, but they still think that they are Christians. And there is no need for them to become Muslims. So our problem is that these people have come so close to us. See? They reject Trinity. There's another group of people called themselves Jehovah's Witnesses. They say that God is one. God is not a triune God. That there's a secret. As soon as a person accepts what you say, we must congratulate the man. That is really leading from agreement. As soon as the man says he believes in Allah, he says he doesn't believe in Trinity. He doesn't believe in that Jesus is God. It's a congratulation. Look, our main problem is over with that person. The biggest stumbling block is the divinity of Christ, that Jesus is God, or the Trinity, 3 in 1. As soon as the man renounces that, he's coming closer to you, accept him with open arms. And this is the secret Allah is giving us in the Quran. قل tell them, Ya Ahl al-Kitab, O people of the book, ta'alaw come ila kalimatin sawa'in baynana wa baynakum, that we come to common terms, that's between us and you. Let us get onto a common platform. Allah is telling us, get with the Jews and the Christians, bring them, all them, that applies to anybody, everybody. Get on to anybody, everybody onto a common platform, a common agreement on anything. In this case, this is number one, Allah na'budu illallah, that we worship none but Allah. Yes, he believes in Allah. So now is a concept. In his concept he might be mixed up. He believes in one God, but who is that one God? Some of them might say that is Jesus Christ. The Hindu says it's Rama. Some says everybody says there is one God. Nobody says there are 3 gods. Even a Trinitarian, this is 3 in 1. So once you find common ground, he has an opportunity to get started. The man says, I don't believe in God. You know he's a very good customer. Did you know that? He's the best customer we have are the atheists. He's the best customer. He's taken the first step in the direction of Islam. He is nearer to you than the Jew, and the Christian, and the Hindu, the atheist. We say kafir, the one who says, I don't believe in God, among the Western. I'm not talking about the mushriks of Makkah. I'm talking about the modern day atheist. The atheist means one who says there is no God.